How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massa Beer Reviews, back with a little bit of Mocama. New brewery time up in this piece in the form of their Prosim Pilsner. Yeah, and this comes courtesy of my boy Carson from down Florida way. He's always kind of sending me new breweries that pop up in and around this area, and this will be the second beer I'm trying from these guys. This is canned on 11/09, so that makes it, just about 2 months old. Not too big of a deal for a Pilsner, I guess you'd say. So we'll see what this sucker has to offer. This is the second of 3 that he sent to me that I've tried. The first one, no, all go up at the same time, was a IPA. It was really my jam, so I'm kind of excited to see how this one goes down. Label-wise, I really do dig their kind of art design. They do this kind of Egyptian style kind of thing on their labels that I kind of dig. So something about it I'm a fan of as far as that beer goes. It looks like a nice, subtly unfiltered kind of Pilsner. Soft carbonation, nice crispy white head on that sucker. Soft carbonation, a little bit of soft haze to it. Done. It looks exactly what you'd expect from kind of like a relatively well dropped out unfiltered Pilsner. Let's get a nose. That smells really good, actually. Big, crisp, vibrant Pilsner malt in here. That is number one on the docket. And big and rich. There's not much as far as a hop presence in this, so very, very, very subtle on that end. Even the fruity component, if I'm going to lean into anything whatsoever, it might be a soft, ever so slight grapefruit kind of thing going on, but I mean, this is just that tiny. It really leans heavily into that bright, well done kind of Pilsner malt, done and done. Not even much as far as a lagery kind of vibe to it, just a crisp, clean Pilsner malt forward kind of beer. Let's dive in. Cheers. That's nice. I like that. That citrus that I perceived on the nose that was very, very small is without a doubt in there in the taste. Much more vibrant than the nose lead you believe. But again, coming in, I didn't even see the ABV in this. It's got to be sub 5. Well, 5 on the nose. % Pilsner. It's a pretty vibrant kind of grapefruit / orange component to it. It definitely has a decent pop of bitterness to it that helps balance off that predominant kind of Pilsner malt leaning of the beer. That Pilsner malt is still the number one thing here going, but it's much more an equal playing ground with that fruitiness and bitterness of the hops, but it comes off as an infinitely crispy crusher. This is what when people call or look for crispy boys. A lot of breweries make Pilsners that are not really all that crispy. This is very much in that kind of crispy category. It's just a really tasty, chuggable beer. I mean, this is stuff that I want in 30 racks. That's kind of the beer I want to drink ad nauseum. Whenever I'm kind of in a beer session, golfing, playing, kind of outdoor games, barbecues, hanging at the beach, those kind of things. These are the kind of beers that really go down way too easy. And this is one of the better ones I've had as of late. Just tasty stuff. Really well made. No negative to the beer whatsoever. And really perfectly balanced between the bittery and the sweet side of things, which is pretty damn fun. So let's talk about it. Is this one of the better Pilsners that I've had as of late? Yes. Worthy of Mount Rushmore status, to be honest with you. I just dig it. It's tasty, super well made, and I like that kind of, that play in that citrus, which I don't usually get a ton of on Pilsners, but it's very in line with the level of the beer, the volume of the beer, and that nice kind of counterbalancing of that bittering on there just works really well. Valued availability, no idea. Carson's going to have to let us know what's what and leave you with if you like what we like this beer. If you like crushing Pilsner, but you want maybe that little bit of extra citrus thing going on, that'd probably be the twist here. It actually drinks really traditional Pilsner, sans that citrus leaning, but since that citrus leaning isn't too over the top, it's still in line with like traditional style stuff. But if you like that little bit of a new school kind of hop twist on it, this is going to be for you. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers if you want to check me out doing the social media stuff. Beer Massif if you want to check me out doing a whole podcasting thing. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a little bit of Mocama right now. Hope we'll see you next time. Cheers.